Well, poop. I completely forgot the Storm had a game today. I feel kind of embarrassed about that, being a big Storm fan myself. The Storm won 62-55 over Baltimore, in Baltimore for their first ever home game. And I know attendance is not a big thing you usually care about, but in the Arena League, the average attendance is about 10,000-ish. That's a pretty solid attendance for the Arena League. If you're really, really good, you get about 15,000. And if you're the second-rate team, and then if you're the second-rate team in your owner's eyes, you get about 5,000, which is what Baltimore got today for their first ever home game, only got 5,000. You know why? The schedulers purposefully put it side by side with the last game of a homestand for the Baltimore Orioles. Not a good idea. And then not only that, it was simultaneous as the Baltimore Oriole game. Did the Brigade even want to exist next year? I mean, like, Ted Leonis, owner of the Washington Capitals and Washington Valor and Washington Wizards. There you go. Do you want the Valor to? I mean, do you want the Brigade to exist next year? Like, seriously, how could you care less about a sports team? The Brigade are not going to last through this season. Sorry to say. Actually, no, they'll last through this season. They just won't last through next season. So again, sorry to say. Moving on to the other game, which got about 10,000 fans, which was last night, showed Cleveland playing really, really well, despite losing 69-67, lol 69, as they lost to the Philadelphia Soul, who, again, got lol 69, for point-wise. Again, I can't say a thing about it, because I didn't see it. Again, I wish I'd seen the game this week, but yesterday I was hanging out with a friend from high school, and today I was hanging out with nothing. I completely forgot the game existed. Yeah, my brain, like, blah. Anyways, one last little trivia fact before I get on to next week's schedule. I'm watching a documentary off of YouTube about the Arena League that's going to grow in the year 2000. Right before then this was Los Angeles Avengers. That was their first season. Pronounce this guy's last name for me, please. Semphelter. That sounds like something you would ask at the smart kids the spelling bee. And by the way, that guy got replaced mid-season by Todd Marinovich. 8 years of getting cut by LA, Oakland, Vegas, whatever the heck. And now let's move on to next week's games. Both of them. Before we end, and I'll go through the records real quick as they stand. Tampa Bay is 3-1, their first time above 200 since Week 2 of 2014 after going 2-0 against what ended up being the two worst teams in the league that year. Philadelphia is 4-0. Good job by the Soul. They're unbeaten. Baltimore is 1-3 along with Cleveland, bottom of the pack for both of them. And the Valor are 1-2. There seems to be a very clear line, if you will, between the good teams and the bad teams. The good teams are the Storm and the Soul, who are not going to play against each other. Yeah, the good teams are the Storm and the Soul, and the bad teams are the Brigade, Gladiators, and Valor. I'm surprised Valor are so bad because they have so much talent on paper, but maybe they'll be like Jacksonville. They have a great first half, but forget what the second half is. At least Jacksonville knew how to play for 3 quarters. Enjoy riding the National Indoor American Football League, Jacksonville. Rest in peace, Orlando. And last week when I talked about Orlando thing, that was not because the Predators were there. The stickers on the back of the team's helmet said Orlando. It was for the Orlando United campaign, which had to happen after the crazy Muslim guy blew up actually, no, not blew up. He went shooting up at a gay nightclub, trying to kill people. Not good. Next week's games, change the topic a little bit, features Tampa Bay heading over to Washington, D.C., and the Baltimore Brigade heading back to Philadelphia just 2 weeks after going there. Let's see what other Baltimore sports icon can be the captain for the Soul this time. I'll go with Ray Lewis. You know what? No, not even Ray Lewis. How about Cal Ripken? Next week, Cal Ripken is going to be the captain for the Soul. Is he actually? No. But he might as well, because they clearly have no idea how to market the Brigade in Baltimore. Oh, rest in peace, Brigade. 2017. I hardly knew you because you hardly existed. And with that, I guess that's it. Okay, thanks, bye. Thank you for watching. Good luck trying to pronounce that guy's last name. Please, if you can, make a video about it in the comments. I am Kurt Warner's Rainbow Ring, Dan Marino's Super Bowl ring, and Target 9999. So long, signing out, and see you.